Good morning, Zoo here. And before we get started, I just wanted to go over a few things. One, if you haven't already, you should subscribe to the channel. Two, if you haven't followed me on TikTok or Twitter, Twitter, you should probably go do that too. And or it doesn't matter, both, one, doesn't matter. Anyway, three, if you ever want to support the channel, you can do that now, utilizing Ko-Fi. Links are down below. So with all that, grab yourself some coffee, sit back, relax, and let's get into it, shall we? Today, we're talking about Riot, and they recently did a settlement, so let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, anyway, so apparently Riot Games will pay 100 million in gender discrimination settlements. So, here's where we're at, right? So originally, this suit was being done back in 2019, and it was Riot was ordered to pay about 10 million to anyway, forgot what I was saying. But yeah, apparently to thousands of class members when California's Department of Fair Employment, the DFEH, stepped in alongside Division of Labor Standards Enforcement's DLSE to oppose the settlement. The two state agencies instead argued that Riot should pay about 400 million for labor violations, and this is the final outcome as we know it to this thing, and it is a staggering 100 million. 80 million will actually go to workers, so after everything is said and done. But apparently this was a class action gender discrimination lawsuit. I'm pretty sure we talked about it back in 2019, of course, when this was done. But yeah, so this is much larger than what they originally agreed to pay. And that's about where we're at with that. There's not a whole lot more to say about it, other than the quotes that people have quoted. But the rest of the settlement, the 20 million, will be paid as attorney's fees and miscellaneous expenses, according to Riot. And the battle for equality, announcing one truth, is the singularity that changes everything. Former Riot artist Gabriella Downey said, "It takes bravery to come forward with a loud message about oppression and pain, but the right people hear it and will help. I am grateful to other Riot women who stood up alongside me, and to all the rioters who supported our efforts to achieve equal pay and fair treatment for women." It's just a weird way to put that sentence, because I know what she's referring to, right? But rioters, and anyway, there wasn't a riot. We're referring to people who played the games and the fans and stuff, and other people at the company, right? Anyway, Riot agreed to substantial systemic changes, which include a gender equality analysis performed by an independent expert of pay, promotions, and assessment for 3 years from this point, right? Riot also agreed to create a $6 million fund for each of those 3 years for a total of 18 million to fund diversity initiatives and to adjust pay for equality. And yeah, so Riot, of course, has decided that they are going to lead by example. I mean, granted, they probably should have done that 4 years ago, but hey, whatever. We're neither here nor there, right? And Blizzard and Activision are in their own set of things when it comes to this sort of thing right now as well. But On top of all of this, this time during this year, there has also been a second discrimination and wrongful termination lawsuit filed in 2021 by former Riot executive assistant Sharon O'Donnell. In it, O'Donnell alleges that the CEO, Nicola Laurent, had her fired after she reported him to Human Resources. This case, of course, is currently ongoing, though Riot disputes the wrongful termination allegations and has since cleared Laurent of any wrongdoing. You know, the CEO, of course. You know, he didn't do anything. According to Riot, of course, not me. I don't know. But yeah, so Riot, of course, is saying one thing, because here's a statement that they wrote right here. And apparently my mouse isn't showing anymore, so that's nice. I can highlight this. Anyway, right here, where they essentially go in and they're like, 3 years ago, there was a reckoning in the industry, blah, blah, blah. We've learned our lesson. We're going to go forward doing better, and we will be the lead in the change in the industry, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And they're just saying things at face value to get you to, believe that they're going to do that. But it's one of those things. It's like, I hear what you're saying. I like what you're saying. However, when you do this, and it's filed in 2021, which of course is the same year that you're essentially resettling this current thing, and after you have made these other statements, makes you wonder, how they're willing to really. How much they're actually doing, right? If it makes any difference whatsoever. But yeah, that's where we're at. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.